going on? Welcome back to the channel here. This is our role-playing series that we're going to start on Red Dirt County. And let's get going here. So, my brother and I, we took over our uncle's farm here. He was selling it and we decided to take it over. So my brother Jim and I, we bought the farm, the land that came with it. And he had sold all the equipment already. He just got the John Deere tractor here and our auger wagon. Those are pretty brand new, so he put it in the package for us. So we bought the land and the tractor and the auger. So we went to the bank here and we're able to get a good amount of a loan here to buy some more equipment. So we're heading down to the dealership because we had just ordered a used John Deere plow, and he said it came in. So let's go take a look at it and see how it is. Like I said, it's used, so I don't know what kind of shape it's in. He said it's in pretty good shape, just missing some paint here and there, which is fine with us. We don't care if it's missing paint. We can just repaint it later down the road if we decide to do that. Um, so we got the land the other day, and then honestly today it's starting to rain. It's supposed to rain till about noon or so. We checked the fields here real quick here that we're going to do, and the fields look pretty good. It's not muddy at all, so we're going to go ahead and start plowing the field up, and hopefully we don't get any mud on on the teeth here, on the chisel. So um, yeah, we should be all right though. I think it'd be all right to get this field here to our left here that we got. Like I said, we got about 6 or 7 fields that we can do. Our uncle last time he planted corn on all the fields, so we're gonna mix it up. We're gonna put beans on the first few fields, and then we'll do corn on the next year. Like I said, we don't have any equipment. We just got the John Deere tractor here and our auger wagon. So our uncle had a really good relationship here with the dealership. With anything John Deere, Claas, Case, had it all. So um, hopefully we can get like a demo unit when it's time to harvest and whatnot. So yeah, it's not too bad looking plow. Like I said, the guy said it's missing paint, which is it's very apparent that it is missing paint, but he said it's gonna work good for us. Um, He'll do the job. We'll get down there and get the plow going. So we'll hook it up here and we'll head back to our farm here and we'll start plowing. So and Jim right now he's at home right now. He's just taking some looking at our equipment. We're looking at to get in a seeder. Probably be a used one. There's gonna be an auction here coming up next day or so. Actually, I think it's this afternoon. There's going to be an auction that we're going to be looking at for a Case Precision disc seeder. Comes with the tank, liquid fertilizer, and seed on the seeder itself. That version of seeder can get a seeder tank behind it, but I think for now that's be something we won't be looking at. I think it's a 24-foot disc planter or seeder. So I think that'd be just fine for what we got here. So like I said, we got let's see, 4 or 5, 6 fields here. We're gonna start with this field next to us here. Nice clay dirt here, nice and red. It's actually red dirt, but it got some clay underneath there. So yeah, as far as Jim and I, we always been to our uncle's farm and it's always been doing really good. So our uncle just couldn't really do it anymore, so he just sold the farm to us. And yeah, so let's get the plow down. So far, this is not going too bad. It's we're going at a good 12 miles an hour, 13 maybe, 11. So we're going pretty good here. The rain doesn't seem like it's holding us up any bit. So we'll start with doing some headlands here. We'll get that all figured out. And maybe we'll talk to Jim here later on and see what's going on with the seeder. So yeah, we got pretty lucky with our uncle. He doesn't have any kids or anything like that. He's not married, so yeah, he just had his farm, and he said, like I said, he couldn't do it anymore, so he asked us if we wanted to buy the farm. And Jim and I, we both work in the city, so we helped out on the farm here and there. We came and helped with planting season and harvesting. So We know we are way around the farm here, but like I said, our uncle he has all the equipment, and he's left us with these 2 years since he just bought these last year. This John Deere is brand new as of last season, and the auger wagon's pretty new. It's about 2 seasons old. So he did keep those for us, and he is part of the land and the house and the barn. So it's all a package deal for us. So and then like I said, we went to the bank and we laid out a good business plan. We had some collateral that we could put down to secure a pretty good loan here. So that loan is supposed to buy us some fertilizer, seeds, uh, some new combines, some new everything that we need. So hopefully we can have enough that we can secure some more equipment as we go down the road. We'll probably be having to buy used equipment for now, which is fine. We can always get it repaired, go to the maintenance shop. Um, One thing Jim and I did realize that we got to do here is we only got one grain silo. We're gonna have to add on or tear it down and redo it and get a different one. We kind of been looking at a few different bins that we can look at um, that we're kind of interested in, and there was also a a bigger system. That has a dryer in it. It has we just pull up and dump our grain into the pit. But that's something we might have to look down a few seasons from now. So we'll make good with what we got. We do need to make some money though. Um, got like 1.7 million right now, which is, that's not a whole lot when you talk about farm equipment. So we gotta be smart on what we buy, make good purchases, make good crops. Um, so it's be a good process here. So I know we gotta put some lime down the field, but um, our uncle he said he just did that last season. So he said don't worry about this round. Just get your crop in and then worry about next round. He did have the soil sampled, but that's been about 5 years now. So he said that's probably something that has to be done after the harvest here and do your fertilizer planting. So we will definitely have to do that as well. Jim has also looked at some of that equipment and looked at third parties, see if they can come in and do that for us, and see if that's cheaper or if it's just more feasible for us to just go do it. So, like I said, we don't have too big of fields here, so it's not going to be too hard to go do it ourselves. So, um, yeah, Jim and I might just have to do that ourselves, and I think that'll be fine too. Um, so, and I know when we get done with when it's time to harvest our stuff, I think we have to get a hired hand too. I know Jim's oldest son is going to help out, so hopefully that will be working in our favor. So, all right. So I think when we talked about it, Jim said, "Hey, Liam, that's my name." He said, "Hey, Liam, we think we should be planting some oats this year." And I thought oats would be a good product. We kind of did some research, and it's going to be a pretty good cash crop for us here. We talked to some other farmers in the area, and they say, yeah, oats are a pretty good product for this area. They kind of recommended, oats, beans, and corn. So we'll go with those. There's some alfalfa uh, farmers here and there, but we're not going to get into that quite yet. So uh, we talked about it, and at one point in time, our uncle, he was a dairy farmer. He had some cattle too as well, but he sold those all off quite a few years ago. He just wasn't making any money into it, and he was losing money, but so he stopped doing it. So maybe we can pick up that operation again and make it even better yet, refine it, and try to make a profit off of it or break even at least. But yeah, we'll see. That's all in the future here. It depends how this goes here, but um, pretty sure Jim and I are going to be pretty good at doing this here. We're going to make some mistakes here and there. We're going to do things that probably we shouldn't be doing, but it's all a learning process. You know, we never really ran the farm full time. We just came here to help out with planting, and then came back with harvesting. So when comes to like fertilizing, all that stuff, it's gonna be new for us. So we'll see. I know we can still talk to our uncle here and there, but like I said, he's not gonna be out here anymore. So um, yeah, it's another story for another time though. So yeah, poor Jim. Or not Jim. Poor Jim. Yeah, my brother. Poor Jim. Um, yeah, I'm gonna be doing most of the work. So yeah, Jim is gonna be pulling his hair out once in a while. Our uncle Ron, he's the one that sold us the farm. So Uncle Ronnie is not gonna be. He can't really get around too much lately. So um, yeah. So um, so yeah, we're gonna make another pass here. We're just about done with this field, and it's not too big of a field. This plow is working out pretty good, and this rain is not holding us up. Except the rain's gonna stop here around noon, so um, yeah, we should be pretty good as far as get some more fields planted or more plowed up here. Missing a little bit of spot there. That's all right. We'll come back down and get that here in a little bit. So. All right, we'll go down there and get that little section here real quick, and I think we'll have to stop the video here in a little bit because I gotta go talk to Jim. So we really appreciate you guys watching the channel here. As always, hit that like button, hit subscribe, hit that notification bell, and as always, stay positive, stay great, and you guys stay safe out there. And I'll take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.